Hey guys, my name is Miska and welcome to Overwatch Central. Today we're here with another roundup and we're gonna be going through some interesting topics, some news you may have missed, just to catch up on what has happened this week. A lot of people have been talking about a potentially teased hero. Some things have been a little bit overlooked in the last patch that we'd like to highlight. And there's also a lot going on in terms of the free weekend that's coming up. But before all of that, we want to give a shout out to this video's sponsor, Haste, who provide a service to lower your ping to Overwatch servers and also in other games. So if you play on North American servers for whatever reason, definitely do try Haste out. We've got a 14-day trial linked in the description below. It's completely free to sign up, no credit card needed or anything like that. And you can see if it actually lowers your ping or not. The results can be a little bit varied, but you can just try it out and see how it works for you. Like I said, link in the description. Moving on to the first piece of today though, we have the Overwatch free weekend coming up, and the Overwatch marketing team seems to have been working hard on this one, as not only has Moira been released for this free weekend, so everyone can play Overwatch for free and play a new hero, but there have also been a lot of murals popping up here and there, mostly in North America I believe. I haven't seen any anywhere else. So we've got Toronto here with Zarya, sort of in progress still. I haven't actually seen a finished picture of this one. We got San Francisco here as well with Farah, and of course LA with Mercy. There are many more, I'm sure. I've seen mentions of some here and there, but these were the pictures I could find, and they've done this in the past in preparations for free weekends or even the launch as well. Just thrown up murals here and there, sometimes all across the world, but this time in North America at least. And the free weekend is actually looking really good so far. We're going to be going back to talking about some things in the patch that you may have missed just in a moment, but before that I want to mention this potentially teased hero that a lot of people have been talking about. I wasn't originally going to be talking about it, but a lot of interesting comments have popped up here and there. And the main reason as to why it's relevant is because something that was mentioned at BlizzCon, or at least in a BlizzCon interview with Jeff Kaplan. So there was a Q&A made with Jeff Kaplan at BlizzCon. We mentioned it before. He basically said that they do tend to tease heroes a little bit here and there in comics and in other scenarios and in other ways before they are actually released. Now, we've seen a lot of examples of this, and actually in the latest Moira video, the origin story for Moira, there was this bit of the video and this screenshot taken. It definitely reminds me, and clearly other people, of these sort of hero teasers. The image sort of speaks for itself, and I don't want to comment too much about it because I'd only be speculating, but I did want to show you this as something that people have been talking about a lot. As you can see in the background, you got the sort of projection of what looks like an overview of a character, a person in the Overwatch universe who could potentially be a new hero. Obviously it's very early for hero speculation as Moira was just announced, revealed, released, and has been put on the live servers now. So I really don't want to go too deep into this, but I wanted to show you guys and let me know your thoughts on it in the comments below, if this is something we should be paying attention to or not. Just drop a comment down below. Anyway, let's move on to the patch though that I mentioned a few times now. So of course Moira was put into it, and with that hero balance changes to Ana, Mercy and so on. But there were actually some changes that people haven't really talked about loads. One of them being the new spectator system and the sort of improvements that have been made to the spectator system overall. Observing has been made easier, there's a lot of good UI changes. Also the stuff like Lucius' aura being displayed above his head, if he's healing or speed boosting. There was also the improvement to arcade with the daily rotation slot, and a bunch of other small stuff like that that hasn't really been mentioned. Stuff like Winston's barrier now having an HP indicator on it for Winston, so it's easier for him to tell when it's actually gonna get destroyed and all that sort of stuff. I can link the patch notes down below, but there's one thing I also want to mention here to sort of wrap this video up, and that is the very nice gesture from the Overwatch team in form of this tribute to Internet Hulk. In case you don't know what I'm talking about, Dennis Internet Hulk passed away not too long ago, and we've already had a lot of nice gestures from Team Liquid, from the Overwatch community as a whole, also in the form of a tournament dedicated to him. And now he also has this tribute in-game on Eichenwald. It's a very subtle yet nice gesture, and I wanted to highlight it in this video because I definitely think it's something worth noting. But anyway, that's gonna wrap up this video. Thank you guys very much for watching. We try to do these roundups weekly to bring everyone up to speed with what is going on in the Overwatch community and the Overwatch world, but that is gonna be it for this episode. Thanks again for watching, subscribe for more Overwatch content as per usual, and until next time, take care, and we'll see you then.